Kingdom of the mind. How I love thee. Let me count the ways. You know what's so wonderful about the kingdom of the mind, darlings? That unless you give someone energetic permission to enter the gates, whatever they speak upon your life will have one of two adverse effects. Either it will manifest or it will ricochet and manifest in their own life, and they don't like the latter. No. A lot of people think that this is return to senders and all that. No, this is God stepping in and being God. And a lot of people don't like when God step in, but the truth of the matter is he exists, baby. She exists. They exist. Okay? Because God has no gender. God created Adam and Eve. There's a masculine and feminine energy in the divine. Okay? As in all of us. And he made us in his likeness and his image. Okay? I ain't mean to get up here and preach on a Friday night, but shoot. I guess it's going to be a good Friday. Okay? Two of Cups. Someone loves you, collective. They got love for you. This could be romantic love. This could be platonic love. This could be the love that you have for a fellow human being. This could be ride or die kind of love. This could be like my bestie, my soul sister, my soul brother, whatever. However you want to take it. Someone feels genuine positive vibrations of 528 hertz when it comes to you. Okay? Since that's the lead on this portion of the read, let's get a roomie. I'm in the mood for some poetry tonight. Let me get some energy on this Two of Cups, Holy Spirit. Two of Cups, Holy Spirit. Thank you so much for engulfing me in divine righteous light that is inflamed with passion. Whoa. Beyond death, life. Whoa. The number one. Footprints lead to the shore of the sea. Beyond that point, no trace remains. The marathon continues. Rumi. Well, he didn't say that last part, but Hermes. I'm calling to you. Can you hear me? Listen, within your heart, there I speak. My voice rings true. You are urged beyond what has been. The time has come. Lay it to rest now. This ending comes as grace to free you from all that you have known, for what you have known is now too small for your soul. Oh, is this a twin flame reading? Oh my God. All right, hold on. Let's back it up for a second. Two of Cups. Love. Love that lives beyond death shall ever be among the living. Oh, that's deep. I will unveil to you yourself, undressing your ego, casting aside its layers, as tender as a lover, with unwavering attention upon the sacred body of light. Allow me to show you the light that you are, that burns within you, blazing angel of heavenly purity. You shall know yourself in truth, as pure beyond all experience, untainted, ever innocent, as a pure vessel stripped bare, ready for the divine revelation, as light, as life, as love. You see, collective, the embodied soul craves variety because it leads to wholeness, and wholeness leads to divine revelation. The purpose of the soul incarnating in this world in the first place is to realize its divinity through the sacred crucible of life. The older the soul, the closer it is to the realization of divine oneness, and the more powerful its determination to shed that which would constrain complete and conscious immersion into the divine presence. So here you are, an old soul at the edge. A message to old souls at the edge, at the cusp of an ending and a beginning. Perhaps you are already in surrender and falling in, or perhaps you are fearful and resisting as you greet your unknown destiny. Yet this moment is happening because your own divine soul has chosen for it to be this way, so that love may grow. There is no punishment in this ending, nor is there anything to fear. It may be painful. There may be grief. There may be loss. There may be uncertainty and even a heightened insecurity. Yet you have a heart big enough to bear such growing pains. Your heart is even big enough to receive the joy that is lying in wait for you as you stumble across her in the course of your clumsy inspired travails into new life. You can scoop her up in your arms and spin her wildly about as she delights in your embrace, throwing her head back and laughing her vibrant, contagious laughter, filling you with exquisite ecstasy. Oh, collective. Earlier, I got the download for... Never mind, it's a side tangent. It's a song. It's been stuck in my head all day. Anyway, yes, you shall know the truth, the knowledge that the divine is with you, guiding every unfolding moment of your life journey. No matter how dark it may first appear, the divine is with you in unflinching generosity, with compassion, and with fierce passion for your blossoming into all that you are and all that you can be. So what must you do to receive this divine grace, this new life? You must be willing to face the death of your old life. It may be that death has come to you in the form of loss of a beloved one, a physical loss that takes you into the darkest despair or depths of your grieving heart. It may be death that comes to you in the ending of a financial or professional situation you once relied upon. It could also be in the sense that you don't really know who you are anymore, old identities having shown themselves to be inadequate, inaccurate, mere ego mass, too small for the great being that you're starting to suspect you may inevitably be. It's time to let go. Take a step in a new direction. This may prompt you to move to a new house, end a relationship, change careers, or step away from a religious or philosophical tradition, or a group, or even a teacher. Your death may not feel as though it has come by choice at all. It may be a sickness that leaves you feeling helpless, a relationship or other life circumstance changing when you wish with all your heart that it would not. Your transition through this death may be triggered by an inner feeling that you cannot quite pin down. Nonetheless, it powerfully propels you away from what has been and towards untapped possibilities, perhaps even towards great confusion as you encounter life in a new way, feeling even somewhat unprepared and uncertain as to what may lie ahead of you now. How you deal with this grace, hidden though it may be at first appearing to be under the cloak of crisis, is up to you. You have enough spiritual intelligence to shift your perspective and to choose, if you wish, to rest your inner gaze upon what lies beyond this death. For we face many deaths in life. Gaze instead upon this new life that is emerging and calling you ever so closer. When you know deep within that no matter what experiences you have had in your life, that you are untainted, untouched, and divinely guided, you will be more easily able to trust in the love the divine has for you. You won't question your worthiness, and therefore you will trust in life more easily and more fully, no matter how much it asks of you at times. The divine is a relentless lover. It wants nothing less than your total being to be held in its embrace. Oh, for something to desire you that strongly, collective, is probably going to be something you will never experience from a mere mortal lover. This is something that you will have to give up for lesser loves, for the greater lover, the divine one that calls you to remember our true nature. With an ending of one thing to gain another, but whatever this other thing is coming in the Two of Cups energy, a partnership. Perhaps it may be time to end one aspect of your life to make room for another, possibly love. This decision may be burdening you, collective, because I'm getting whatever this is that you have to let go of is probably something that you hold very dear to you. You probably already got a vision about this. And you're willing to. Five of Cups in reverse, which speaks of you don't have any regrets over closing this chapter because you know what's in store for you, or what you are being rebirthed into is better than any chapter before it. Absolutely. You don't have any regrets over anything that happened in the past. You don't have any regrets over being judged by your past because you don't live there anymore.